Another day, another dollar, another dollar, another day. I am so tired. I left work early again to work on this. And I'm gonna fix it this time. I have a feeling. I tried a different tool. Because I did only try tools that has been crashed into, I realized, at one point when I was at work. So, it's gonna be cool. But like, hopefully it's gonna be fine. Right? I don't think there's any different. But yeah. I feel like I've done everything under the sun at this point. Maybe I messed up at one point somewhere. I just can't tell where anymore. I feel like I've checked everything. You know what I want? I just want a checklist of everything I need to check, and I want to do it on stream, so I'm accountable. It's been a rough, like, 24 hours. Again, as per usual. Wow, okay, that's a lot of people watching immediately. That was scary. How do you even know I'm live? Like, where are you guys coming from? Do you guys have like notifications on or something? Camera's quality is going to be a little bit more shitty today. I'm running the AC, so I can't really have an open top tool head, open top printer right now for the extra lighting. I'm also trying to think of like what else I could check. Like maybe I'll just have to like take apart the entire gantry and look at the motors themselves. Maybe the extra resistance on it, burn it out or something. That would be a big shame. I'm so confused. Isn't this supposed to be tool 6? Why are you picking tool 1? What's going on? Am I being trolled right now? Is Fable trolling me? I think Claude picked the wrong tool line. That is pretty funny. bow, chicka bow wow. Yeah, it stopped it. Okay. Yeah. I just realized how off, like, so the one looks when mounted into it. Should probably like recalibrate the dock again. Good morning, Spike Channel. Oh, evening. So the question is, what do I make myself for dinner while this does its magic? We got chili cheese nuggets, burger, or a pizza. I kind of lean towards burger, honestly. But chili cheese nuggets are good and really yummy. Ah, decisions. All right, I was also looking into how I could send audio over from the printer. I think I found a way. It will involve me sticking my phone into my printer, which is not great considering the chamber temp is going to be a bit high, but you know, that's the worst that could happen. Um, looking at it though, it looks like I'm actually just insane. I swear it had like a way to stream my mic audio. Hmm. Maybe I am crazy. Let me Google it. Dude, ever since I talked about my failure again in the chat with Tommy, he's been writing so much and I'm so nervous. Is he gonna like dog on me and be like, dude, you're stupid? I probably am. No, he's saying to contact support. But outside of that, I'm good. How are you doing? Are you feeling good? You better be. What's happening? Why is the printer not printing? I'll just start the print manually. Glad to hear that. I mean, funny idea, but like it's working somewhat. Like it's ruled out things I didn't even think to rule out. You know? I mean, like, dude, honestly, works pretty well. All right. I guess I'll just be waiting for this for a little while now. Right. I mean, DeepSeek is pretty good. It's not like really that good with 3D geometry, last I checked. Uh, it is index, yeah. I'm having some issues with the layer shift in a really specific part of several prints. And I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I had a really big failure on one of my live streams where during a tool change, it lost its position and just fully crashed into the dock on the front there. The overlay is made partly by me, partly by GLM52, which is an AI. The backend code used to get the telemetry was written by me. The front end itself was written by AI. What it does is like it pulls data from PrusaConnect and then streams it over a Node.js server. So it's just a simple web page that I can turn on and off in OBS. I mean, yeah, it looks AI. It kind of has the like the old look to it, but I enjoy it. Oh, that reminds me, I kind of have to tag this as AI generated because of it. Show more. AI was used in this. There you go. But yeah, honestly, though, I think it's like a pretty decent front end. It gives the information I want slash need, so that's all I care about. I mean, it was a lot cooler when I was doing like the live swaps and like time until the next swap and all that other stuff, but uh, until this printer is fixed, there won't be any of that. I guess we could run a bunch of benches simultaneously and watch it fail catastrophically. But that sounds like kind of expensive. Not gonna lie. Oh, sorry, they just picked number 2? What is it doing? What's... What's going on? Dude, I have no idea what it's doing. I'm ready to print the AI gave me, but I started to think that's a mistake. Oh, um, what? Started doing the offset calibration in the middle of this? Now I'm even more confused. What? I don't remember if it did this the first time I printed it after um, factory resetting, but I don't think so. It's going through tools that are like unloaded now, so I'm gonna stop it. I mean, outside of the printer not working, life's good. Yeah, I get that, prof. Yeah, dude, everything is really fast ever since the upgrade. I'm pretty sure the index firmware is about 100 millimeters a second faster, or it's 50. Uh, Especially with live print speed in the toolhead, it always freaks me out a little bit. Like, I feel like it's going way too fast. But I tried turning it down to that didn't really fix the problem either. Yeah. I remember on my original Bamboo lab, it was a P1S. In the middle of the night, I woke up to it just absolutely screeching during an overnight print. I was so confused. I ran to it and I was watching it like destroy itself onto the bed. I don't think I've ever woken up that fast in my life, honestly. It's a really expensive sound to say the least. Yeah. I mean, hey, I hope it works. Yeah, it directly edits the file. It didn't really work for the toolhead swap here, but it's worked for like most other things. It's either directly decoded the BG code into G code, and edited it, or it has gone to through Prusa Slicer in the terminal and done it. What the print suite? Um, if you're talking about the print suite itself, it's currently at 250 millimeters a second. Yeah. LLMs are usually not good with mechanical information, especially not undocumented ones, or uh, not well documented ones. Yeah, that's typical. I will be right back. I'm gonna go make some food. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so tired. I think this is print number 19 or 18. I just started tossing them in a shopping bag I had, and I'm gonna toss them all over the floor when I'm done. Maybe like bathe in them a little bit. I don't think I've ever wasted this much filament on a 8-gram print before. But hey, maybe if we're lucky, we figure out now. Dude, it's the tools you've been crashing into. This one works fine. Maybe there was like a secret. Yeah, I mean that's a really cheap PTG, but I don't wanna change more. Ooh, sorry, more variables than I had to. You know what to say about the scientific method. Change one thing at a time until you end up fixing it. God, it feels like I'm programming. This takes me back to like when I was first learning it, and I was just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't, but like, I can read it at least. Yeah, I get that. I don't know, wait to get spools that cheap. The cheapest spool I can get right now, I think is about $15 or like 12 euros. Yeah. I unfortunately don't have any friends to do 3D printing. I am the friend that does 3D printing, and that's unfortunate. And that's the first error. I'll be dead. That's the second one. And it shifted. God damn it. Same error, same spot, same exact time. Different nozzle though. Stab it. I don't get it. That being said, I do someone else. Turning the print 90 degrees does fix it. Somewhat. Not fully, but it reduces the symptoms. But yeah. I do also own a Benchy, so I'm gonna 3D print that. Just because I promised I'd do it if I lost a bet. And I lost a bet. I printed it with supports and with brim. Curling is not the issue. Unfortunately. Also, check the height of different parts of the print. For when I stopped early, it was uniform all across it with the pair of calipers. I know it's not the most accurate test, but it's like good enough for me. But yeah. If I end up going quiet, it's because I'm watching TV while I wait for the print. I don't know how much I have in me for today, honestly. I guess we'll figure it out. It's homing. Since it doesn't have any sensors, like Babylab does, it just slams. Yeah, it just slams itself against the wall. It just threw up an error. This is a new one. Let's see. Unable to home the printer. Let's see if it does it again. I would say it's okay sensorless homing. I wouldn't call it good, but it's enough. Anyways, failed to home again. This is a new error. I don't know what to do. So, what happened now? It failed to home. So I don't know how. How? I had to figure out how to fix it. So get the video feedback in just a second. It's kind of frozen right now. But yeah, that's annoying. So interesting thing. Um, The belt is now tighter than it was before I started printing. Yesterday it was at 98 and then 92.5. Now it's flopping because I'm running the belt tensioning right now with the stroboscopic light. But what's interesting, our belt tension went up by 0.1, well, 1.5 hertz from 98 to 99.5, which is strange. Um, I thought belts would get looser over time, not tighter. Um, so I'm a little confused. That is slow and sharp movement. I'm gonna guess my apartment is a little bit colder today, so but that is the sweet spot. This will be turn it down to anyways. It's within the parameters of the belt tensioning. So that's an interesting thing. Anyways, Banshee. Weird failure. Let's see if it fails again. There was a little bit of like filament left over on the nozzle itself, but you know, I don't think that would be an issue. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a printed part. I think it's PCCF. Don't quote me on that though. That's just me guesstimating based on other parts I've seen. God, that bed was fucking zooming. Yeah. Okay, so it worked now. I don't know what happened with the bed there, but something happened. I've had some okay results, but I've just been stuck trying to fix this layer shift. I'm ready for a reply from Prusa on the email I sent them. Well, they sent me and then I replied to them. Kind of out of ideas. I guess I said I've done basically everything except take apart the entire gantry and redoing the entire bed. It was a later shift again. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go to bed. I was originally gonna disassemble the bed and everything, but I realize now I just don't have that energy for it. So, unless I got a mail from Prusa while I've been waiting, nope. I'm going to bed. Sorry for making this a short one. Not really entertaining, to be honest. I will do better with the next one. I promise. Until then, you guys have a good one. I'm going to bed at like 3 p.m. Okay. Oh, I'm just tired. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Bye bye.